Yeah, so welcome to you. This is my office. Office with a great view. Navigate and do everything you know the research and the process. So in the front of the is the main navigational station. So we have a lot of sonars, cameras, radars, and everything we use in the planet. Guided assets with the autopilot system, so we can just decide when the vessel is just keeping the heading course up there. You see also, you can see that the chart system is using there. So this is some of the part of the coast of Kenya waters. You see the lines there. Some of the scientists make a plan that to go. Okay. So we go from 20 meters to normally 500-600 meters.
Inside?
Yeah, inside the ocean. Yeah, from 20 meters in depth. Then you go back. Yeah, so you're crossing like 6 lines there. So, but you see, we have a little bit lack of information here from 20 meters to the beach. We don't, this vessel cannot operate safely. Too shallow there. So it could be a lot of fish along the coastline from 20 meters to. So that you have to have another vessel, smaller vessel. So you can only take the deeper part. So. Okay. So this also we have some multi-beam echo sonars on this here. We have make a very good map you see of the bottom. So but all that will explain a little bit more down in the instrument room. I am Nikos. There is Nikos. He will take all the scientific equipment and everything. He will.
So what are you looking for? You're looking for marine life, you're looking for pollution, you're looking for
everything, but the main focus of our research is marine fisheries and shortage. How much fish is out there and with the fish. But nowadays, trying to do that, you don't achieve it if you just look at fish. You need to look at their environment as well. So we are collecting environmental data, both on the trophic networks, also on the abiotic parameters and also salinity. And of course, we are also monitoring pollution because we are up there anyway. So there's a bit of opportunity to do that. And also nutritional safety.
Correct.
Looking into the flesh of the fish, their nutritional value, contaminants. Obviously, these are the main surveys we are carrying out, but we are also having surveys that are dedicated to bottom habitat, detailed mapping on the seafloor, and other oceanographic studies more dedicated to life stages, currents. These are the main areas we operate under with this vessel and its capacities.
Wonderful. So the collaboration is whatever information you collect, the collaboration is key. Then you use it for research, to have knowledge, to look at what are
the Nansen program.
What is the commercial viability of something?
So the Nansen program, which is the framework under which the vessel is operating, it's 50 years old and 51 actually. And we have been collaborating with partner countries in Africa, the Indian Ocean, and other areas on the planet. But our focus is in Africa. And the aim is to build the capacity of national scientists of the partner countries we are collaborating with. That's our main goal. That's why on every survey, the bulk of the scientists come from the countries we are operating with.
Okay.
So
our Fisheries Research Institute are on board.
Okay.
So, yes. In 2025 and 2026, we had a survey in Kenyan waters after 42 years. We had been back in 1983 here, and then scientists from the country came on board. If I remember correctly, 2017 this year and 80 last year. So we are building more and more on the capacity. You will have the opportunity to see downstairs at the fish lab one of the scientists and to explain more detail the fish that we caught. You have the opportunity to see them. And also we are trying to enhance the regional collaboration, as fish do not know any borders. It's good that we try to enhance the connections between the countries that are sharing the marine resources for the well-being of both the resources and the countries and the livelihoods of the people that are depending on these resources. Very good.
So since it is also guides us with our licensing regime, who do we need to license, what species, what are the quotas looking like. So it's of great use to the government making decisions.
All the information we are collecting is passed on to country, and the scientists are informing the fisheries management of the country.
And the collection of the data is done both by the researchers from the different countries, right?
Yes, and of course, the data are being analyzed by the researchers, but all our instrumentation tools that we are using, sensors, for example, are collecting in real-time data that are being all provided to the country. It's the owners of the Kenyan government, and you are just the owners of data ensure the
Safekeeping. So FAO are part of the collaboration.
Yes.
The collaboration is FAO, the government of Norway, and in that aspect, it's the Institute of Marine Research that is the custodian of data. We are saving it on our databases. We are not allowed to use it. We are just delivering them and backing them up in case they are needed in the future. And all of our personnel also use the data. The national governments are approving their use and all the experts in the data. Thank you very much.
Where is the captain seat?
So this in the front of the beach is the main station of the navigation. So when the scientists want to take a sample of what the fishing at the ford, you move it around over to this station. You see how that comes with this. This is we have 3 different blocks. Blocks of blood or control depends on what kind of fish the scientists want to sample. And also we have a beach system here, and how you see we have a toll system for the sand. That is very important to me to know where the toll is. Where the sea is 50 meters and 100 meters. So the electric sensor also sending information to me. And now you can see the shape of the toll, how it looks, but now it's everything is stopped and it's not in. But in real time you can see if things are moving, all that sensors are sending signals to the vessels. We're going to go to 500-600 meters, so into the ocean. So we have equipment to take the sea to 4,500 meters. So you see that in the pool, range of the vessel itself. We don't have it, we can do whatever we do here. But here is deployed, the drones are deployed at maximum 900 meters. Try to save them at but we don't have limits. And the instrumentation we're deploying shallow water because of 20 meters, because we can't go safer to this grade.
What is the collaboration with our people, the port management team here?
Yeah, we have an agent at Store of Marine, so assist us with everything when we take the provision and get dockers, supplies, and the pilot and the enter the port. So it's very good support to that. It's very good support to us. No complication. No, yes, but very soon. But maybe since you are visiting Russian, it's better to talk about soon, you know.
classmate was
Cairo.
Dr. Karim.
Yes, I have engaged in much with blue carbon. Yes, he's now focused on that space.
We did our master's program together. We did undergraduate together. And then we did our master's program together. But I did a master's program in something else. He did in marine ecology.
I'm bringing back to you. Yes.
So in here you can see on the screens that reading essentially we are converting that into variables. As I said earlier, we cannot do that only by fish. We cannot understand their environment, their shifts in distribution, their abundance without taking into account environmental variables. Especially in Kenyan waters, currents are a very strong factor because they reduce productivity by upwelling. And then, of course, we have instruments that we physical share. So the CDV that goes down to 4,000 meters and we're collecting temperature salinity. We are having the multi-level water sounder both in 2025 and 2026. We went in the North Kenyan banks and in detail mapping the water, talking about cycle river resolution. So now the Institute has in advance extremely detailed maps.
Talking in rally. I would be doing much more serious
More organized local level, very organisms that we managed to get exceptional photographs. And we are here when we are collecting the data. We are having software that allows us to produce maps and understand the resources of our distribution. So here you can see how the sharks that we thought on this last survey were distributed on Kenyan waters, the small pelagic fish that we caught where they were distributed, and the abundance that we have estimated for the 2 years. This year we have the possibility of conducting more dense surveys at more time, so the transects were more close to each other, which allows us to reduce the uncertainty of the climate systems we have.
the data is much more accurate.
Yes. This great. Obviously, if you have any questions. We have a small library below the vessel here, mainly comprising fisheries identification, fish identification, and of course another one down at the And I would like to ask whether you would like to take photos out here at the deck or later on.
Wherever you
And also, there's a
But you outside, it's always better. Yeah, outside.
Captain, can you take the photos?
Sure, fine. Yeah.
So how do you do this?
What do you think?
Maybe you can watch us in front first.
The research company. So how much longer?
We decided on the second. I started in there. We went up to Madagascar and so on that. And then we 3 weeks and then we had it for Madagascar. that DAD. I don't know, you got a scholarship to Belgium, eh? Yeah. So we did our master's program together. Yeah. So where is he? The last time I checked, he was in Gale somewhere. Yeah, in Gazi. Yes. That is in Gale. In Gale. Yes. Because I remember he told the one. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. Very good.
Can you tell the president briefly what your position?
Okay, we have had
Yes.
we have already done surveys. We did one last year and this year. And this year and last year were within the northeast monsoon, not southeast monsoon. So we will do another one in October, so that we can now the northeast monsoon. So the aspect of doing it within the the two seasons is that our productivity and fishery is different, is determined by the productivity in different seasons. So the southeast monsoon, and that is the kind of information, because we got a very good information, because this vessel is state of the art. It has some sounders. They can release sounds and tell you the kind of waves that are happening, the currents beneath at different levels. So this was enable us to understand the productivity system within our North Kenya banks, because that's where we have our tunas, and the tuna normally come during these seasons in July. So they have to be drawn by something, and because they have to come and feed. So what is causing these fish to be there during this season?
Okay.
You need to understand, and it's very key for management. So what we apart from everything, that was key information that we were able to derive, that the currents are very strong during the southeast monsoon.
Yes.
In fact, you quantify the speed in knots. They flow at 4.5 knots, which is very high speed. So what happens is that they meet with this, the bank that we call North Kenya banks is a mountain in the sea. And that mountain traps sediments from Tana River, which are rich in nutrients. And these sediments comes, the Tana River brings in about 7 million tons of sediments.
Yes.
So what happens is that these currents, as they flow, they come and they hit on the mountain during the southeast monsoon, and then they cause this turbulence.
Yes.
The nutrients are poured into the water column, and then it becomes very productive during that time. So that is the season that our waters are very productive. But the downside is that at that time the seas are very rough. So what happens is the tunas come, they feed on our waters.
And because it is rough, we cannot get to them.
The locals don't go catch it.
Yes.
And it's within our territorial waters. The locals don't come catch it. So what happens is they come and feed and do their things, and then they go to the EEZ. If you look at the VMS, you find international vessels just on the borders of our waters, waiting for the tunas to come. So I think
having fed on our
so I think the best the intervention that can be done is to enable fishermen, especially during the southeast monsoon, to have vessels that can at least go for 3 days to 4 days, and can be able to withstand the waves, because they don't go out. They come in during the northeast monsoon. The northeast monsoon, the tunas are already gone. There are fish there, but they are not as much during that.
I will go and chase those people.
But yes, you already gave us a directive.
Yes.
By 5 vessels for every postal count. Correct.
But we also,
enforce.
we are developing, then you need to chase away those other characters who come to wait.
Yes. And by the way, Excellency, tuna, yellowfin tuna is the most profitable catch. Yes. And yellowfin tuna. Okay.
We will say about that.
Yeah. Great. We've been able to have a discussion.
hii ndio meli yenu hii. Where? In Mombasa. Okay, very good. So this is where capacity building happened. So the last cruise was yes. And this is where we do taxonomic validation. Yes. Yes. So when the fish are brought on board, yes, we have to identify all of them species by and we were able to identify 309 species. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. So some of them are going to be verified so that we confirm whether they're new species or it is a new geographical range. Or variables of what already exists. Yes. Okay. Maybe sometimes because of geography where it is, yes, maybe slightly different features, but it's the same maybe. Yes. Like one was spotted last year around Madagascar. This is the second. Okay. Very good.
And we have identified one this year in the Kenyan waters that is potentially a species. We are sent to you can see some of the specimens that we kept for the visits that we had in Kenya. This is the but
have you already?
All these fish have been measured and weighed, and they were preserved in the freezer for the visits.
Okay. Is this already an operation or it's features?
So this is
Those are the features.
Yes.
Right.
It's only a very small selection.
Yellow fins.
It's a very small selection of 399 species.
You know, it was on the reefs. Yes. Oh, you know. But the first, the same, we will be turning green.
Yes, we are doing fine.
So spots are coming out.
Okay. One of the limitations we have, because we're not that fast, is
This one is supposed to be a snake or what?
this is a hotfish. Here's the sound, yes. Mainly the skeleton. This is a catfish.
This fish actually, I think it's the one that expands when it is removed in the water. It's like one of its defense mechanisms. It comes round, it comes around. And then big, so that's the answer. Say that because this fish it's actually a very, very idle fish. It's on top of the water. So the Swahili,
it's not in deep water.
It's not in deep water. The Swahili have a myth that if you take this fish, you will be sleepy like this fish.
When we're bringing the fish from the deck,
yes,
we are showing them. This is a current fish meter. We're putting the fish here. We have a magnet in our hand, we flip, and it goes into a database. Then we save the fish, and then the same scale, speed it up, and the weight is registered, so that the human error is minimized. And the reason why we are collecting all these fish is because at the end of the day, providing fish better information for resource management essentially improves livelihood.
yes, very good. That's science. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Some for food. Everything is up to the galley.
scientific analysis, the involvement of everybody, and the capacity building that goes with it. I think
From our side, we value a lot of collaboration with all the partner countries and the Kenyan government and the Kenyan scientists. And we do that for them to be able to do it on their own at some point.
and to do it right.
And to do it right, yes.
So Excellency, one of the conversations of the in this delegations. Many ministers have visited there.
Thank you. We're delighted to have the schools especially with the higher
We're very proud of it. And we're very happy that you can
have so I was guided that the job ahead of us to come up with a strategy and a formula who will replace William Ruto next year. And I was advised to stop political mobilization. Sorry, the job is complete, and to move into the phase of so that we liberate our country. For 45 days, this is to engage our supporters, engage business people, to engage church, to engage retired civil servants, to engage Gen Zs, to engage millennials, to engage everybody and get political direction.